as a mother, I'm amazed by the story of Hannah from the Old Testament. She grew up in a righteous household dedicated to the Lord. She was able to be married to a husband who absolutely adored her, which is kind of rare for that time. But even in this wonderful situation she grew up in, she doubted her worth as a daughter of God, because people around her were telling her that not being able to bear children diminished that value in God's eyes. One day she was led to desperation to the temple. There she prayed and made a promise with God where if he were to bless her with a child, then she would dedicate this child again unto the Lord. The Lord honored her promise and blessed her with a child. She raised him for a year the best she could, and after that year she left him at the door of the temple, only to see him once a year. And if I were to have to do that with my children, I would be bawling and freaking out, and it would be such a hard thing for me. But I'm amazed that as she is giving her only child that she has been praying for, been harassed for, over to the Lord, she is just filled with songs of praise for him. And you can read these songs of praise in 1 Samuel. And I think that honoring her promise to the Lord gave her greater understanding of God's plan and helped her realize how much he really loved her, and that there was more in store for her. And I may not have to physically give my children up to the Lord, thank goodness, but each day I can choose to dedicate my children spiritually into the Lord. This looks like helping them pray and build a connection with God, reading the scriptures and understanding his word, going to church and doing the things that help them become better people, so that when the time does come that God needs them to be able to carry out his work here on earth, they're ready and they're willing to serve him. And I am so thankful for a God who does love us, and for a knowledge that he has a plan for us. Even when things seem hard and overwhelming, such as just the days of being a mother, then he is there for us, and he's willing to take care of us and listen to every one of our needs. And when we keep promises with him, he'll keep his promises to us.